cover page of the book of very young, talented girl, Miss Kavya Mohindru.
Kavya, my heartiest congratulations to you. You've done a great job, and I wish that you do become a wonderful writer of this nation. You will definitely create a very big name for yourself, for your parents, and for this country. God bless you.
Inauguration of 7th Global Literary Festival Noida 2021. Good afternoon to one and all present in the forum today. I, Akanksha Singh, welcome you all in the second session, day 3 of Literary Festival. The session is all about the changing phase of non-fiction writing. Global Literary Festival Noida is a non-for-profit annual literary festival organized by Asian Academy of Arts in association with International Chamber of Media and Entertainment Industry. Global Literary Festival Noida brings together brilliant and unique minds from various genres of the creative world: thinkers, readers, writers, poets, and artists. And it is such a pleasure and honor that the Global Literary Festival Noida is being hosted for the 7th consecutive year successfully. Now is the time to introduce the genesis, the men behind the source of inspiration of every such initiative and its success. I welcome Dr. Sandeep Marwa, Chancellor of AAFT University, founder, Noida Film City, President, Marwa Studios, and President, International Chamber of Media Entertainment Industry. I welcome you, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Akansha. What a pleasure to be here again this afternoon. We had a wonderful event this morning, the exhibition of photographs by the students of AAFT University and Asian Academy of Film and Television. Well, this is the second event of the third day. My heartiest welcome to all of you on the 7th Global Literary Festival, Noida. 8 years back, we thought of starting a festival in this part of the country, and Asian Academy of Film and Television, AAFT University, Marwa Studios, Asian Academy of Art was created to conduct this kind of a festival. We're very happy that in a span of all these 7 years, this festival has grown brick by brick, strength by strength. It has created a wonderful niche for itself, not only in India, but all over the world. This time, we're very happy that more than 60 countries are participating in the 12 major events and around about 20 sub-events. And more than 500 media houses from all over the world, they have planned to cover this event in the most dignified manner. We're very happy that some of the finest programs, seminars, webinars have already taken place. The 3 major awards which we had planned, 2 of them have already been successfully done. The one, which is Suraj Prakash Marwa Sahitya Ratan Award on the first day, and Dr. Sarojini Naidu International Award for Working Women on the second day. And this evening also we're going to have Atal Bihari Vajpayee National Award for Promotion of Art and Culture. Well, coming back to today's topic, I'm very happy that we opted this time the changing face of non-fiction writing. Yesterday, we had a wonderful seminar on the changing phase of fiction writing, and many new things came into the limelight. When I talk about non-fiction writing, we have to keep in mind that we are talking about history, we're talking about biographies, autobiographies, travel guides and blogs, we're talking about philosophy, we're talking about journalism, we're talking about guides, manuals, project reports, news, and so on. So these are the categories where non-fiction writing is required. And slowly and gradually, if you look back into this particular segment, you will realize that people have changed the language, changed the words, changed the pattern, changed the style. Things are becoming over familiar. There was a time when we used to talk about this segment, suddenly a seriousness used to come into the limelight. People used to become suddenly serious about the whole show. But this time I'm noticing that and I was rather amazed and shocked when I was reading an official report, which was actually written in the message language. And I think I was taken aback that are we going on the right direction? Is it correct? Are we going to use that kind of a English and Hindi in this kind of a serious affair? Well, I think we have some of the finest people from all over India today who are going to give their insight, their ideas, and I'm anxiously waiting to listen to their expression. With all these words, I once again welcome all my dignitaries here and anxiously waiting to learn from all of you. Thank you very much. Back to Akansha.
We have a book release. So first, I will request Miss Haripriya to show the cover page of the book of very young, talented girl, Miss Kavya Mohindru. Congratulations, Kavya. Now I would love to hear something from you, Kavya. You can unmute yourself.
We want to listen how you managed to write a book. Tell us.
Yes, sure. I am, first of all, very happy to be here. It is a big deal to be here. And I am 11 years old and I study in Lotus Valley International School, 5th grade. I love writing stories and writing stories is my passion. I am a fiction author and I've published a book called Kavya's Bag of Short Stories. This is the book, Kavya's Bag of Short Stories.
Wonderful.
Thank you, sir. So, Kavya's Bag of Short Stories is a book of 7 fiction stories, and the stories are of my own imagination. So, in all these stories, you would like go into a different world of fantasy and fiction, and you would meet dragons from another world, talking specks, magic mirrors, unicorns who are in rainbow color, and even a lot more. I love when the book got published, I just held the book and I was so excited that I really wanted to spend the whole day with it and just read the book again and again. And I pushed everyone in my house that read this book, read this book, read this book. Like it was the first day of my book when it got published. Also, I'm writing more and more books, like they have not got published yet, but I really want to write a book of more than 1 lakh words. I have written like a book which is 10,000 plus words, but my goal is to like write another Harry Potter, not with the title of Harry Potter, but something else, of course. I've started working on it. I like writing stories because when you like get ideas into your mind and when you write it down on a paper, so it feels like very happy, and it for me it doesn't feel like stopping writing. I just feel to write the whole book and finish writing the whole story and starting with another one. So I am even thinking to write some non-fiction stories, but I don't know on which topic should I write it. And I would even like to thank my father who is behind all this. He had published my book, Kavya's Bag of Short Stories, and beside that also, he is playing a big role in my life as well. He made me join some classes which made me learn new things which I never knew. And he gave me a lot of unique ideas and told me a lot of things that, were very unique and just opened my mind. Also, I would like to thank him because in this lockdown, like in this COVID time, if my dad won't be there, so I would be just watching TV and doing classes and then just sit over here and nothing else. So I would really like to thank my father for all this as well. And I feel very proud because I started writing stories on a piece of paper and I never knew that it would turn into a book. But when I wrote a couple of stories on the piece of paper, so I showed it to my family. And as they always do, they said, "Very good, Kavya, good job, good job." But my dad took it seriously, and he always said very good and good job, well done, but he even published the book.
Many congratulations, Kavya.
Thank you, ma'am.
All the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Kavya, my heartiest congratulations to you. You've done a great job. Trust me, I'm thoroughly impressed by you. And a small little kid who can write so well and has got so much of ambitions and passion for writing. Trust me, I can see one great Indian writer in you. I'm sure one good day you're going to be a very big writer and you will be writing some of the finest things on this earth. I wish you all the success, and I wish that you do become a wonderful writer of this nation. You will definitely create a very big name for yourself, for your parents, and for this country. God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir.
So much to learn from a young talent.